So, this is Summoner Wars.
Yeah, I like Summoner Wars.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot like Pokemon,
Okay, yeah.
where you summon.
Summon and start wars.
Yeah.
The great Pokemon Wars.
I mean, it's for a tabletop game. It's a really unique idea. That
Right.
You summon creatures who battle each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's almost nothing like it.
No, I've never heard of any existing game
No.
that remotely comes close to that.
No, nothing. I mean, there's like magic and there's like monsters.
No, there's not.
And I mean in this.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just like totally unique in what it does. So let's start a new unique game. Oh, cool. Also, totally non-generic. Actually,
Yeah. So hold on. So give me the brain. It's been a long time since I played Summoner Wars.
Alright.
Like I haven't played it in years.
so Summoner Wars. The idea is that it's like a tactical, sort of like a tactical minis game.
I'm out. Good night.
Right. Okay, but like streamlined.
Okay, I'm back
and
in.
way cheaper. Like
Cheap
yeah.
and
And
streamlined. I'm in.
Yeah,
All right.
Oh, and it's fast too. It's like a game maybe takes like 15 to 20 minutes, as
Alright.
opposed to your like typical 2 to 4 hour tabletop war game kind of deal.
Fine. I'm back in reluctantly.
Good. So I was just about to comment on the generic, Phoenix elves and tundra orcs, but actually, I really love the art in this game.
This game does have really good art.
I think it's really cool, and like they've done a lot of just cool art, like really interesting character concepts and stuff. I'm not gonna get too much into it, and I think for playing it on here, I'm actually just gonna play like the Phoenix elves, Prince Elian, and
It's
the
gonna be
default
as
deck.
boring as possible. Got it.
Well, it's
No, that's cool.
it's-
Some people really like boring.
Boring,
Yeah,
sure.
that's fine. Then there's nothing
Actually,
wrong with that.
I really want to see this. I've never read this like flavor text.
Oh, let's get
before.
into the deep lore of
Their-
Summoner
Their
Wars.
eyes flash, sweat glistens on the brows of their ash-smeared faces. A hot anger boils below their methodic exterior. I don't know what that means.
My methodic girl, your exterior is
Oh,
methodic.
it's so methodic. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, cool. Think like a cat. Toy with your prey. Hide away from company and physical contact until it's time to eat. That's
Perfect.
pretty good. Yeah, so yeah, that pretty much does describe Prince Elian and his...
That's
his
what they do in their
thing, too.
day-to-day lives at home.
I'm gonna just do up against a random AI because I
Whoa.
totally,
Whoa.
I just like to play it by
Ballsy.
ear. Whoa, the guild dwarves? That Odin. Oh, I thought it said Odin. Olden.
Olden.
Olden. It's like Odin but older. Let's make a good name here.
His older brother, Olden.
What's a good name? Olderst.
Perfect.
Yeah, like
You
it.
really nailed that one.
Fred
Yep.
Fred Olderst
Oh, no.
from Prince Fred Olderst from Ye Old Soggy Biscuit. Oh no.
The limpest biscuit.
Oh wow, we got right into it. Okay, so I
Okay.
was hoping to maybe explain how this works a little bit, but that's okay.
Nope. You
So-
get no explanation. Sorry.
So, right now, we've got both sides of our battlefield here. I'm gonna be on the bottom, my computer's up on the top. We've got all these characters, and let's see, I don't think there's a good way I can focus on it right now. But, cool, he's already killing some of my guys, not a big deal. So right down at the bottom, kind of in the center, I've got my summoner. The whole point of the game is to keep him alive, and up at the top, kind of in the center, in the same row, we've got the enemy summoner. Our job is to kill each other. Whoever
Right.
kills each other's summoner first wins. So I want to keep mine alive. Wow, I've got...
Here's how I've always felt this game, like the easiest, most reductive way to describe this game, because I'm all about just reducing the good parts of games to just really insulting terms.
Sure.
I always describe this game as like Stratego, in a way, with the... you've played Stratego?
I've not actually ever played Stratego.
Oh, it's the worst. I
Sorry.
love Stratego. It's awful. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be mad at me for saying that, but it's got that same grid map layout where you're moving along, those little tiles
Sure.
and advancing, and you have one army on one side and another army on the other, and you're kind of closing in on each other, and you're trying to take out their leader. But in Stratego, everything's secret. Like, you don't know which unit's which. Like, you're attacking a unit blindly, whereas this, it's all open information, so you can see, I've got my one strength, whatever that is. What
Yeah,
what
this
is that?
is an archer. In fact,
Okay.
I'm trying to find a way to like zoom in to find out what their special abilities are, because every unit has a special ability. But anyway, go on.
No. So yeah, so in this game it's more open, almost like chess though, in a way, where like units, each unit type has different movement, I think, and even like the way they attack is different. So it's kind of like slightly chess-like in a way as well, but fantasy and shit at the same time.
Sure, yeah.
It's fantasy and shit chess. That's okay. There we go. That's what it is.
Yes.
That's what this game is.
That's actually a pretty good way to describe it. Fantasy and shit.
Chess. Fantasy and shit.
So now I've kind of gone through a whole turn here, but maybe I'll just describe what I'm doing the next turn. But,
did a whole turn? I don't even know what you...
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I killed a guy. It's cool. I did
great.
good. I did pretty good.
This is a great video that we're making right now.
It's good. It's good. Let's go here, and then...
What are you doing?
I'm just moving some cards around.
Okay.
Just showing how cool this app is.
Sure.
Whoa, a wall. Okay.
Walls are kind of awesome.
So, I guess I should go through the turn, right? The turn order is you draw, I think you draw a couple cards, you draw up to 5 or something. And then you can summon units to the battlefield. You can only summon units if you have enough magic to pay their cost. Mm-hmm. You get magic by either killing enemy units or by sacrificing the cards in your hand. So you can do that at the end of your turn. That's what I just did,
that's
sacrifice a card.
Right.
I also killed a guy earlier, so I have 2 magic down in the very bottom left-hand corner. You can see that. So I have 1 because I sacrificed the card, 1 because I killed one of his units. And over on the character cards over here on the left, the big number is how much damage they do, and the smaller number to the bottom left of that, it's a little hard to see, but that's how much they cost. So I'm going to actually summon this Guardian out here. The other thing, too, is that you can only summon them next to a wall that you control.
That's right.
Yeah, so you can, place walls out on the battlefield. I forget what this guy does, but I think he's pretty cool, so...
Sure,
I'm going to put him there. And I can't summon anyone else because I don't have enough magic.
Can you, double tap to zoom in? Is that how you...
cool. So you can double tap onto a card. Yeah, so, for instance, this guy's precise, right? Normally, you'd roll 1 dice because of the big 1 up there to see how much damage he does. But instead, this guy just does the amount of damage as he would roll dice, which is to say he just does an automatic single damage.
Gotcha.
You don't have the chance of missing or whatever. This guy over here, I think he's just the same thing. Yeah, another Guardian. These archers, they... normally, a ranged unit can only attack 3 spaces away. They can attack 4 spaces away. And my guy here, he has a special attack where he usually rolls 3 dice. This is my summoner. But he also has this Fire Blast, which means instead of being able to shoot 3 away, he can shoot 2 away, and it's precise 2. So it just does an automatic 2 wounds, which is pretty good. But let's see what this is. Choose an elf unit, give it precise when it attacks. No dice rolled. That is pretty good. I'm actually going to use that on one of my archers over here, and just have him snipe someone. Yeah, that's good. Beautiful. Whoa, did you hear that?
I heard
Phoenix.
that.
Whoa.
I'm a Phoenix!
So this guy can shoot up to 4 away, so I'm going to do that. That looks good, too. And you know what?
And the Order of the Phoenix!
And the Order of the Phoenix. What is this guy doing? Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't move my Guardians over there, and I figured it was something like this, but yeah, so being next to him means that I cannot move my people away from him. So I'm just going to try to kill him and take him out so that I don't have to worry about that. You know what? I might as well see what else my guy can do, because that seems bad. So he can throw his thing up to 3 away, and when you had a Jackson adjacent card. Well, yeah, that's a whole different game.
I'm gonna Ajax that card over there.
So that's cool. So if he attacks on adjacent, then he actually gets an increased damage. And this one, the Engineer, when it attacks its wall... Okay, so he's just really good at taking down walls. What is their Summoner good at? When Olden is adjacent to a wall, he only receives wounds from a die result of 4. Okay, so he's just harder to hit while he's next to a wall. So that kind of makes sense. He's just really hard.
He's shy. He's a wallflower.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. I'm gonna move my guy up because he's really weak. Actually, he's only got 4 health, which is not a lot, but he's really strong. So let's see. I'm gonna go. Precise up there. Knock that guy out. One shot. Bink. You're dead, buddy. Get that
Boom,
magic.
you're dead.
And then
get out of here. You're dead.
I'm gonna see how this goes. So these guys are precise. So this guy,
he should just auto take 1 damage, right?
Yeah, he will. The thing is that I could potentially kill this one up here, which might be good too. But I guess I can take this guy out for sure because I can do 1 damage from this guardian. And
do they counterattack when you attack?
No, it's just
okay.
You just do your attacks unless they have a special thing that lets them do that. So I guess that was a pretty good turn. I got 2 magic out of it. I killed 2 of his guys, and in fact, since I've still got all my archers, I'm gonna sacrifice another over here. And let's see, what's this card? Ooh, fewer units. That would be good, except that I just killed all of his guys. So
good job.
I'm actually gonna get rid of that because it's not worth it to hang on to it for now. My other card that I have left over there is one of my heroes, who's really expensive, but they're really, really powerful.
He literally just played the same card that you got rid of.
That's the
reinforcements one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Especially he's got so few units. Cool. Okay, so another spearman. And this is the same defender as before. Cool, he killed my archer. That's great. That's okay, because I can take his character out with just 1 single blow, easy. Alright, my guardian's still alive. That's a pretty good turn for me, actually. So I can summon a warrior. Oops.
So do you always draw back up to your hand?
Yeah, you draw back up to 5.
Okay.
So this guy's pretty cool. He can at the end of his turn, I can move him adjacent to a wall that I can control. So I could place him over, over here, attack, or I could place him over here and attack this guy, and then I could have him jump back over here to protect my summoner at the end, which is actually I might just do that because it's really good. Yep, that's a pretty good.
It's a fancy lad.
Actually, yeah. And I'm gonna hang on. I'm not gonna summon any more because that warrior's pretty expensive, and I want to save up to get her out there because she costs a lot, but she's got 5 health. She has 2 damage, and
what's the 5 banner is the health?
The 5 banner is how much they cost. The 5 little dots, that's your health. Yeah,
okay.
I know it's a little weird. That's cool though. She just does extra damage, so that's pretty significant. Cool. So I'm done summoning. Yes.
So real quick, on the bottom left,
yes,
the green 18 is how many cards you have
left in my deck,
and the 4 is how much magic you have.
4 is my discard, actually.
Oh,
so sometimes
the 3 is your magic.
Yeah, sometimes it matters because the magic it probably won't even show me what I have in it because it literally just
those cards have been eaten.
Yep.
You in the real game you rip up those cards and then sacrifice them to magic.
Exactly. Wow, that's pretty good. This just automatically does two wounds to a unit, which I think I'm probably just gonna do. Wow, this seems really, really mean to this guy. I'm gonna place a wall over here.
Okay.
Because that's free, and then I'm gonna do 2 damage to this one. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm hoping my archer will just take out this other one up in the top right.
Okay.
Cool. Wow, yeah, this is going to be really rough for this guy. So, let's move this one up here. And this one up here. And I'm actually going to move
So you're trying to close in on the summoner, right? That's what you're kind of going around the side? What's your plan?
Yeah, my goal is to get up here, kind of around the back, hopefully flank him. He's gonna have the ability to summon people in there to block him.
Sure.
But yeah, I pretty much the only way to get through this is that I'm gonna have to bypass these walls, and he's turtling himself in to make it even hard to hit.
Because you can't attack diagonally, right?
No.
It has to be.
It's got to be orthogonal, and then the other thing too is that if I can get my guy up there, my summoner, I can just start taking damage off of him. Since he's precise, it doesn't matter what dice I roll against him. So let's see how this goes. Come on. 2. Archer. Bad.
Fired.
Bad.
Fired him. It's done.
You're literally fired. So this guy's only got 1 health. And this guy's precise. So I'm actually just going to chop and
take
kill
no
him.
chances.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just might as well. And then I could attack with someone else, but I'm not going to. So you can attack walls and stuff, but there's no reason for me to right here. I'm going to get... Oh, I've got 5. Ooh.
Bring her out.
I can't yet. So this is where I get to sacrifice my cards to make magic.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna have this guy do his special and teleport up there. That's pretty good.
Ball or move.
I think so. Ooh, he just put one of his champions out there. So, whoa, 3 damage is a lot. When he's attacked, if a hit is not rolled... What? Whoa!
Holy crap.
That's
you have
really
to roll
rough.
a hit on every...
Yeah, which... So the thing is, if you're
so
attacking
like
with
fewer dice.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow.
Or using people who do precise, like the Guardian that he's about to kill.
Health. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's as strong... He's literally as strong as my summoner. So, yeah, that's not great. Oh, and he just killed my Blaze Step guy. Cool. Just slaying all of my dudes.
Well,
that's great.
Yeah, this was going real well for you, buddy.
Yeah, that was quite a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Let's see here. So that's gonna give someone precise. So I can summon her out. I might just... Oh gosh, this is really tough. So I'm gonna summon her out. There's all my magic. So I can't summon anything else, and I'm gonna do this on her. No. I'm not gonna use that right now.
Okay.
Because it's gonna give precise to someone, so actually it'd be best to give it to, like, say my commander or whatever, if I can.
Okay.
Yeah. But okay, so I'm just gonna end that. Oh boy, this is...
You're in a pickle. You're in a
looking
real
really bad.
dwarf elf pickle.
just you know, just like Mama used to make.
Delicious.
So,
really hairy, really stringy. Yeah,
Gross.
they're really good.
That's really gross. Okay, so cool. That one's destroyed. Easy.
So you have to just roll a 4 or better to...
So normally it's just a 3 or better to hit anything.
Okay.
But with this big guy, it's that when he's adjacent to a wall, it's a 4 higher. So, cool. So done with that. That one's dead. I'm gonna attack here to just get the 1 precise.
Sure.
Just to knock him down a little bit, and then I think yeah, that's it, because I can't really do anything else. I'm gonna sacrifice... Oh, gosh.
What you gonna do?
So I've got 2 Guardians here. I'm gonna sacrifice one of the Guardians. And then...
The Guardians of... Is it Gahul?
What's that? Is that a thing?
It's an owl movie. It's like owls and phoenixes are like the same thing, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Like, a lot of times I've heard of the movies, but that...
You've heard of a movie, but
I've
not
heard
that
of
one.
a movie. Whoa, what is going on over here? I have no idea what he even just played. Oh, gosh.
We're busy talking about Guardians of Gahul over here.
That looks really bad. Okay, so... Attack value is increased by 2... Oh my gosh.
Well, let's talk about Guardians of Gahul. Go on. So that movie is like just like this game. Like there's this whole conflict that's happening. These owls, and I don't remember because it's been a long time since I watched it. I think I was drunk at the time, so I don't really recall. But it was really good.
I bet. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad.
The owls were really good looking.
What are you talking about? I just watched all of my people get slaughtered. Like, I just watched every single person I know.
They were really attractive owls, like
cool.
Like,
and then you're talking
beautifully
about
animated, but then they're like, man, like that's a pretty owl.
I'm like about to cry because of how poorly this is going for me, and you're just like, oh yeah, pretty.
You
good.
said you had it in the
Pretty
bag.
cute
You were like,
owls.
this is
Well,
crazy.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
Piece of cake.
Oh my
These dwarves are nothing compared to my elves. My elven abs are just gonna crush these little puny dwarves.
This is not good. This is so bad. I'm in such a bad spot right now. So
That's the thing. Actually, I do like about this game is that it's very swingy. Like things can, well, from one turn to another, completely turn around. Like it's very easy and quick for things to change.
Yeah, definitely. So I use that event on this guy to give him precise.
Okay.
Screech. I don't have any other event cards, so I'm going to move him up here.
Okay.
So that I can start working on this one. Ooh, yeah, I could totally, like, blast. Yes. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa, calm down.
Oh, that's so exciting. So I think this is going to go really well for me.
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping, maybe not.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to first do this here.
Yeah.
Precise. So he just chop.
He's dead.
With 2. No, he's not dead.
Oh,
because he's got 3 health, yeah.
Whew.
But then I can come right here and just, like, I think I just automatically do 1 extra damage anyway with her.
Okay.
So that one's dead for sure. And then I can do my oh shoot. Oh, well, I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to do my precise 2 move.
Oh,
but
okay.
I guess doing 3 damage is good too. So that works.
It doesn't like hurt anything or cost you anything to do that, right?
No, exactly. So cool. Ooh, and I got one of my other heroes. So
7 magic.
7 to
Jeez.
bring out, but so he has 7 health,
Yeah.
does 3 damage,
Whew.
and I can choose a card within 3 straight spaces, and everyone in that line just takes 1 wound. It's like not even, I don't even have to roll, it just takes 1 wound.
Wow.
So that's pretty good. Yeesh, and I think it might even go past walls and stuff too, so I'm going to get rid of that Guardian because I definitely need to build up to bring that guy out.
Wow.
This one can do the Blaze Step. You know what? I will actually bring it closer.
Might as well, right?
Yeah. And that's it. So then I wait for him. And our decks are actually running pretty far down. He's only got 9 cards left in his deck, and I've got 13. When it runs out, you just have no more cards to play, and
Right.
you just play out with what you have.
It's pretty common for that to happen,
Yeah.
right? I feel like most games usually end with people like burning through their whole deck.
They at least get close, yeah. Ooh, this is great. He just brought his summoner out from...
The wall.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good for me. Oh, he took away all my magic, though. He drained my magic. That was
What?
the card he played while I was
used
not...
the magic snake and just
Oh my gosh, he used 2 magic drains in a row. That's what happened. I was paying too much attention to the sexy owls that you were talking about. So I literally can't play any
So in the
cards here.
Guardians of Ga'Hoole, there's this one owl who's like the chosen owl, and he has to like save all the different owls from like this impending like world-ending apocalypse, and they're like really good-looking owls. Like, did I mention that? Like, they're really like kind of sexy owls. Like, they're kind of like, you know. If I was an owl, I'd be really into that movie. Like, it was like that kind of movie.
It sounds maybe to me like even if you weren't an owl, you'd be kind of into that. That's just like just kind of the read that I'm getting.
Well, you know, I like owl movies. What's wrong with that?
Sure. Okay, I'm at such
Put them away. Come on, you can do this.
I'm trying. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna move that there. So I'm just trying to think of how best to do this, because if I bring him out here, I can't move any further because that's a defender that will like block me up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might just stay right there and let him hit me. Yeah. I don't really like this.
That's a bad idea.
I don't really
You're
like
gonna regret
this.
that.
I probably will. Oh gosh, you know what? Let's just do it.
Why not use your burning blast thing?
I think I'm gonna. So this is how, because I can just auto kill that one, but if I killed this one with her, then yes, I did 2 points of damage. So that one's dead.
Very nice.
That's awesome. So now I can either nuke him or I could just roll and see how it goes. Because if I roll 3 and get 3 successes, that dude's dead.
Yeah, but you have to roll 3.
So here's the thing.
That's unlikely.
Here's the deal. If I use my thing and I just do 2 damage to him auto, he's still gonna be alive, right?
True.
So if I just attack him, I mean,
but you're doing guaranteed 2 damage,
right,
or possibly no damage.
Possibly it's possibly no, but he's still gonna be alive for 1 turn, and then next turn, I'm still gonna have to do an attack to take him out anyway. So I think this is worth it.
Okay.
I think it's worth it.
Nope.
Yeah, 1. That's not nothing. That's okay, because then I'm in the same position I was last time. Because either I'd have to do my guaranteed 2 and then 1 next turn anyway. But now we're. Oh wait, did it not do any damage?
No, it doesn't do any damage.
Why doesn't?
That's his power.
You're right.
That's what I was trying to say. It doesn't 0 damage.
Yeah, you're right. I should have done that.
That's why the guaranteed 2 is a better.
Well, I'm pretty good at this game.
Oh, it's just like in the Guardians of Ga'Hoole. Like he had the chance to like hit him and he didn't do it.
Look, I got one more. I got another thing. There's no way I'm gonna build up enough magic to like bring any of these out. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this Guardian because I can't afford it. Magic Drain, I'm gonna hang on to just in case. I don't think he's gonna be bringing out enough people though. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. I think we're in like maybe the last turn or 2 here though, because I feel like he's just about to pummel me really, really badly.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he's got a lot of magic. Yep, that's what I was... So this is a... That's
his 7...
This is a common enemy. It's like a mercenary who he brought into his deck, so it has nothing to do with dwarves. That's not great, though, because 4 damage, rolling well enough, could just one-shot my hero.
Wow.
And she's in the perfect place to be able to strike me as well. So, yeah, I think this is the end of it for me because I've got 7 dice coming at me with just 4. Oh my gosh! And he maxed out his damage on me. Well, good game. Oh my gosh! Yep, that was it. Even if I would have done my guaranteed 2 damage on him. Well,
Oldurst.
Fred Oldurst.
Olden, why would you kill your brother, Oldurst?
Well, so that's one game of Summoner Wars.
It is a good game.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, you can play it. Online against people. You can also play it pass and play kind of. So it's a pretty nice little app. It emulates the tabletop experience pretty well.
I think the online actually has like some cool ranking stuff too. I thought
probably. I bet it does
because it uses its play deck, and they actually have like full on like matchmaking and with stats and stuff, I believe. So
that probably is a thing. I obviously am not that good at this game. Not good enough to worry too much about that. I don't even remember my login stuff. The other thing is too, I have a lot of the character decks. They aren't too expensive. I think they're only like $1 per deck or something like that. Yeah, 99 cents for each of these decks. Or you can buy them as bundles, which is kind of cool. Obviously, I've got some there that I haven't purchased. Mm-hmm. I'm probably not going to worry about it right now, but all of the factions are so incredibly different. Considering there's only a few basic little units within each one.
Right.
The diversity in the decks is like really awesome. Like you have ones that are really straightforward, like what I just played. You have ones that are really like all about manipulating the battlefield. You have ones that are all about mind controlling your opponents. It's pretty cool stuff. And I don't think that we mentioned it earlier, but this is by Plaid Hat Games. Mm-hmm. I think we talked about it before we started recording and totally forgot.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So thank you, Plaid Hat, for Summoner Wars.
Making a cool game.
Yes, thank you, Fred Oldurst.
Thanks for making Guardians of Ga'Hoole. Wait, Legend of the Guardians.
No idea.
The Owls of Ga'Hoole.
I think you're making it up.
I'm gonna go watch it right now.
All right. Bye.